Derby City Sports Review Show. We still in the mix. We still are celebrating. You know what I'm saying? What's up, T Rock? Got T Rock on the show. What's up, my brother?
Nothing much, my friend. Just having a good time and chilling with the fellas again. One more again.
One more again. And the Don birthday boy. Birthday. What's going on, the Don, man?
What's
I
up?
know you
What's
still
up?
I know you still rocking and rolling because the actual birthday is tomorrow. So
Right.
what's going
Looking
on,
for my
man?
head attire. I forgot where I set my head attire at, but yeah, what's
At
going
the
on?
University Club.
Still
Still there. Still partying. It
I
ain't
was
going
about
nowhere.
to I was about to walk up in an establishment later that night with that on, but I did take it off.
Mm.
I ain't
Okay,
gonna say
well,
the establishment. They not, ain't
right,
no
right. Ain't
plug
no
nothing.
sponsors.
Right.
There's not no
Mm-hmm.
sponsors, nothing like that. But no, man, great time, brother. Great time.
Yes, sir.
Celebrating you. Erica did a nice job, and you yourself also, man. The music was great, the food, everything, man. It was a pleasure to be there and dance and all that kind of good stuff, man. We had a great time. Had a great time.
Appreciate everyone
Thank you,
that came
sir.
out. Appreciate everyone.
It's all
Show the
good.
love. I love it. I love it. It was great.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to do. Hey, and tonight, so we got some stuff rocking and rolling tonight. Actually, the first live show on the gaming channel. So we able to rock and roll with that now. So there will be some video games on that channel, without a doubt. So that's awesome. Right now, I
College
mean,
football.
all that, everything. It's on. If you don't know, now you know. It's definitely on.
Oh,
We're talking about 54 Sports Network, everything. We're talking about Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, TikTok. You don't stop. The Facebook, like I said, we're on gaming channel and 54 Sports Network. So Twitch. So hey, we ready. You see behind us, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get Travis together. We got the belts, you know what I'm saying? Got a new show that we put out Thursday, so that's fun. The what submission session? What is it?
the submission
Submission,
session.
sir.
Yep.
I don't want to call it something else and be like, okay, that's cool. So we're
Yes,
gonna do all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna rock and roll if you don't know. And we dropped something for you guys for the subscribers only. That was good, uh, big time. So I hope everybody go ahead and get that 99 cents. 99 cents. Don't get beat up over it. Don't steal. Don't do nothing crazy. The big mama's gonna smack you for taking her beer money or whatever the hell she's using it for. Don't do that. But 99 cents. I think you can find 99 cents. Don, where you find the 99 cents at?
I was finding 99 cents in gift bags. So I mean, dollar bills. Yes, I would go ahead $12. Yeah, go ahead and take care of the whole year. I mean, gift bags, 99 cent change is falling. I mean, hey, they was making it rain. I would say they making it hell up in here, up in here, up in here. So
Do
yeah.
not rob him.
At all.
And leave him
Hey,
alone.
too old to be fighting back.
Right.
Don't get time for
Nah,
that. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's all good. T Rock, what you got? What you think 99? What you got any place for 99 cents? I know you've been giving some good ones.
Let's see. This time I can get 99 cents.
Mm-mm.
Uh
Uh
oh.
oh.
Uh oh.
Uh oh.
He's
Uh-oh.
thinking too.
Oh.
No. Oh, well, no, that's stealing. So hold on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the tip jar, but that's stealing.
Uh,
Uh,
not the tip jar.
the tip jar, because you know good and well we always at the bar. So,
Right. He wants you to take it out
uh,
of the tip jar. Break
yeah,
change
yeah,
with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Act like you put one in and take one out.
Uh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know it's you know it's suspect.
Uh-oh.
It's suspect, but you know we won't talk about it.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. It's pretty ways fine. You can get it. Do what you got to do. Thank you guys for the support and love.
So work great
Dang, got it
chocolate.
raining over there. He got it raining with the thumbs down. That's the first time I see that. That's kind of different. big time. Yeah.
Mm.
We'll do a special show. We'll do another submission session show for that, so we can talk about wrestling because it was some good matches on that. That was dope, big time. So we might hit something a little later about that. But I want to go ahead and get everything started. Uh, you know, with Beyonce on my chest. Will I am in the building with Will. Forgot to say who I am in case you forgot. If you don't know, now you know. So
Just look
let's go
good.
ahead and get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Olympics is going on, man, and I don't know. Sometimes we get caught in the moment. We ain't watching the time difference. You got to go to different channels and stuff like that. But to you, for what you guys have seen, who you have seen, who has been the biggest star of the Olympics for you? That's the thing. Who has been the biggest star of the Olympics in your opinion? The Don, what you thinking?
I gotta give it Simone. Gotta give Simone. She's doing her thing, and the Team USA gymnastics team just looking fabulous. And by her, she says she's just working her black job. That's how she put it. So hey, she's doing her thing, laying it down, and more gold for her. I was gonna say the greatest gymnastics ever. Gymnast, I guess you'd say.
Gymnast? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She's tough.
For
She's
sure.
tough. What you thinking, T.
For
Rock?
absolute. Since he went with Simone, I'm gonna say Ledecky.
Mm,
Mm. Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, buddy, she's whooping some tail out there, and you know what I'm saying. She is the best female swimmer ever. What she got
Of
14?
all times.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got 14 of them. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. She's doing her thingy thing.
Yes, she is. She is. Hey, I can't dispute either one of those. Those are heavy hitters. But to me, the biggest star of the Olympics has been Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has been the boy. He has
Yes,
been
sir.
my guy has been everywhere.
Oh,
And
Snoop.
he lights up any wherever team he's following or watching. Mad prospects, they love him. He's dancing in the stands, they dancing with him back and stuff. Dude, and we had this conversation. He's just global, dude. Travis and I, but T Rock and I had it. He's just global, dude. He's loved by everybody. And he's allowed to be himself. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? He's doing what he does. Everybody know what he does. And he still does what he does. And they still pay him to do what he does. He don't care, bro. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Because you remember when Kevin Hart and him did this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So they're like, yeah, you come on here. You just come to Paris. Let us
Right.
bubble wrap you so you won't get hurt and come and be a part of this broadcast. And dude is just he's living a dream, man. He's living
Yes.
a dream.
Agreed.
It's not too many
Agreed.
people who could, but he's doing his thing, bro.
Love it.
So
He's
Snoop.
Not,
entertaining as hell.
hell yeah. It's not too much stuff you haven't seen him do out there. I mean, I've seen him fencing, seen him dressed up with the horseback stuff, the quirt, yeah, all that. I mean,
Everything.
he loves it. I mean, just soaking it all in though, and the players and all the athletes are just soaking it right up with him. Like they meet Snoop. I mean,
Because
come on.
it's a dream, bro. I mean, you gotta think.
Mm.
You think Snoop, who's around our age, was thinking about ever going to the Olympics? Of what he does
Mm-mm.
and what he was doing? All the stuff he was doing? Come on, bro. So
Right.
as an older man, you know what I'm saying? He's chilling mid age. He's just like, dude, I'm taking this all in, bro. Like I'm having fun. And talking about taking money out of the tip jar, he done stole money from everybody, bro. He's doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
Been on,
Yes, sir. I love it.
everything.
I love it.
No one saw that, dude. Like, hey, yeah, and they love him. Global,
As they
bro.
should.
Global. He's an icon, man. Snoop's
Yep.
an icon, bro. Ain't no other way to put it, man. And people don't realize it. They don't still have you out there on Peacock, NBC, a part of their stuff and letting you do what the hell you want to do. Love
Yep.
it, man.
He has no restrictions. He can't have no restrictions.
Zero. That was part of the deal. You can't handcuff him.
Right.
Otherwise, why have him out there, right? It's like, nah,
Exactly.
bro, we can't do that. And that's good stuff though. All right. So as we're getting things going, we're getting rocking and rolling the basketball, the metal around stuff. And I know we talked about this before, like who can be, but is Canada a real threat to Team USA basketball? What do you guys think of that, man? I mean, as far as talent wise, they loaded. I mean, they are loaded.
Yep.
They know, and they guard play. If Jamal, and see, that's the crazy because Jamal been struggling, but he won't probably struggle when they play. If they play,
Right.
I don't think he's gonna struggle. So what are y'all guys' thoughts on this, man? Let's go, T Rock. What you thinking, brother?
I mean, I think they're a threat, but I don't think they can win.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They're a threat for sure. I mean, everybody's a threat. Hell, didn't they almost get beat by Serbia at one point? You know what I mean? Like, anybody's a threat, but I just don't think they're going to win. They're loaded. They're loaded, but I just think the Team USA just has more.
For
More.
T Rock's ass, can Canada beat Team USA? Take the threat out.
Can
of it. Take the threat out of it.
Okay. Can they beat them?
Can they beat them?
No.
Okay. All right.
No. I just like I said, they have a great team. They have a great team. I just think on USA's team, you have at least 2 or 3 players out there who still have something to prove because they're definitely not going to be back next time.
Okay. I was going to say, give me a reason you did it. You knocked it out. The Don, what's your thoughts, man? You can say beat them, threat, or whatever the hell you have. Take the threat out of
I
it.
definitely think
Smash that.
they definitely. I mean, like you said, threat most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Can they beat them? I could see it. And then the thing about it, you ask the players of Canada, nobody's scared.
Oh, no.
They already got the confidence of they can beat them.
They teammates.
Yes, they already living it. Like we gonna knock United States out. They feeling it. I read a report earlier today where they was talking about it.
What T Rex said?
They definitely can knock them out.
Okay. I love it. I'm gonna say this. Can they beat them on a given day? Yes, they can. My thing is this: the problem is they weak in the middle. So MB, which MB we getting.
Are we getting an MB?
Mr. Glass, what we getting? You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like that. Like if they not existing, then it's got to be the LeBron James show. LeBron James, it's got to be him. And I think his determination is kind of going on what T Rock said. He know he's done. I mean, I hope so. Shit, I don't know. He got the chamber. He may be back 2 more Olympics so he can play with his sons. He wants to play with his sons. Breaking news: LeBron James want to play with his sons in the Olympics, so he's got 8 more years. Because Bronny can't make it. Bronny can't make it next 4. He can make it in 8 years. And we going to get the other one in there. The breaking news, LeBron James is going to 8 more years. And we going to see the James gang, right on the go. Then we
They gonna freeze him and bring it back.
Then we gonna see the ball. The balls they gonna play for Team Serbia or some shit. They gonna play somewhere else. They might get their Canadian or whatever. They might do something because they know they can't be on there. And he think he's better than them. So it's all good. So yeah, but now on the being real though, LeBron ain't gonna let them lose. I don't think. I think he's just. I mean, he's a unicorn, dude. 40 basically, dude, and he's doing whatever he wants to do. He's a unicorn, man. I mean, I think it's gonna be real good games. Period. Like, United States can't come out there like, no, dude. And I can't see that, especially with Canada, because they have about 10 NBA players. I mean, they loaded too, so you got to respect that. They might not be the best of the best. I mean, we know they at least got 2 to 3 of them as top 20 players in the league. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? The problem is the United States got the rest.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Between Steph and Durant and LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how crazy KD was talking to the South Sudan team when he's at the line?
That's him, bro. That's him. I love it. That's him.
I
I
love,
love
it.
it.
Yeah. Y'all ain't going to win this game.
Yeah, he called him all kinds of names, bro. And that's what
Didn't he?
that's what Barkley was doing when they was playing the African Nation team or whatever. He was like,
Yeah.
who are y'all? Back on down. Yeah. You need somebody to talk reckless.
Right.
Let you know, hey, bro, this ain't all fun and games, bro. I done broke all these records. I'm ready to rock and roll. So no, I just think one of the edge that you have if you Canada though, to me, is probably the guard play though. I mean, they guard play ain't no joke, bro. And like I said, Jamal Murray has been struggling. He's not going to struggle against United States. I'm sorry, like for real, he's not. And we all know what Shea can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be like the pressure's going to be on the holidays. You know what I'm saying? The carries to play defense and shit. They're going to have to, man up. I know Holiday's going to bring his lunch pail regardless. That's what he does.
Right.
And I do love, and that's why you get the Derek Whites and stuff for his defense and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Jalen, I know he's still mad. He's probably still soaking. He's probably in I don't know. He's probably overseas somewhere hating on the team. But it is what it is. It's lacking. Let me see real quick before we move on. Shan said, good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good evening.
D said, good evening, fellas. Okay, yes,
Hope y'all
yes,
enjoy.
yes.
Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all enjoy.
Oh, yeah. Everybody, man. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Yes, sir. Without a doubt. But that's going to be good. Let that rock and roll. All right. Now, the Don, I know the Don, you want to, I know you brought this to the table, a lot of the stuff the Don brought to the table. U.S. women's 3-on-3 gets the bronze. They didn't even, wasn't they like 0-3 at one time? Something crazy.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they got the bronze. I mean, how many teams played? That's what.
Because they won that one game, they was able to put them in the semifinals. Like that one game they won, put them in the semifinals.
Yeah, man.
And so, I guess they won that weak ass game. Hamby, I love. Ryan Howard, she's bad. I forgot the other one, Burdick or something like that. And then there's Haley Van. Quit hanging on to Haley Van Lith. Stop hanging on to that, bro. Stop it. And I understand she can be lights out shooter, but it's no other. And then
Apparently not.
And you had Ryan Howard playing guard, and I know she's a big guard, but she can't shoot outside. Like, it was too many holes on this team, bro. We've all played 3-on-3. Somebody's got to be able to light it. And if you got two people going to light it and one big or whatever, you can rock and roll. She can't. I mean, this team had flaws big time, bro. Big time. I mean, I don't know. I know somebody on this panel, somebody who's on the 54 crew, enjoyed every minute of this.
It was just a laugh. It's a laughter, though. I mean, it's like you look at it, it's like, really, this is the best. I mean, even though it's 3-on-3, this is the best 3-4 women we could put out there. Like, come on, man.
Hell no.
Y'all, who's providing this? I mean, is this Nike? This is a Nike deal or a Adidas deal? What? It's something is behind the scenes because.
And why if I'm a WNBA player, I'm going to be playing this. If I'm not on the team, the big team, I'm not playing in the 3-on-3 because 3-on-3 is physical.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't no joke, bro. You could tear up you could tear up anything playing, but that right there is physical, bro. I would not have been out there, and I wouldn't even let my player be like, "Nah, let's just chill. Let's put some ice on you."
So maybe that's why it's exactly the way it was.
I'd rather you put college people out there. I mean, I know you got Haley gets her with some other ones, of Paige Beckers or somebody else. Caitlin would go play. I need to be on the big team. They probably would have won it if she played.
True. Ain't no girl over there. I mean, she ain't in the Olympics, but why can't I remember
Angel,
her name? Look, no,
Angel.
no, point guard, Louisville. Jada,
What's she doing over there?
Oh, Jada Curry.
uh, Jada Curry. Yeah, yeah, she's over there, just playing in something. I can't remember what it is. Remember, Coach Walls talking about it on the radio. He was saying that she has to go over. He's like, yeah, go. You know what I'm saying? So she's
Oh
and then
yeah,
so when they go back over there, you know what I'm saying, for when they play UCLA and all, she's you know what I'm saying,
familiar. Yeah.
she's familiar with everything going on. So she's getting to, play the European game, obviously, which is gonna be a little bit different. But she said he said, she's loving it over there.
Well,
So
you had the one current player that's from Turkey that went over to
oh
Paris
yeah,
and played too. So
Aleph.
yeah, so get that experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't get your
Exactly.
head knocked off.
Nah,
And I
you
mean,
know.
at least they got a bronze. The and it's Bronx or whatever the hell. But the men with Jimmy Fredette, they
Gerald.
they went home with nothing.
Yeah. Nothing.
Big old fat
That's the
Nothing.
best. That's the best they could throw out there. Come on, man.
No, they had Cannon Barry, one of the Barry boys, Jimmy, some old ass black dude like he played at the YMCA, and then another white guy that I never heard of. Like
They
you
play a
might as
pickup.
well have a tournament and just have whoever the best. Let's send them over.
Hey.
Let's send them over.
Go to Ice Cube, get some of his peoples, and send them. I mean, send some of them over. You got
They-
Earl Clark and them
they-
will do better than that.
They'll foul out though. That's too much jail. It's too much jailhouse ball with that shit though.
Yeah, and plus Cube's already called out to one anyway.
Oh yeah,
He did. Yes, he did.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Can't-
yeah, you'll see.
Can't
Yeah,
blame
that
them.
ain't-
Shit.
No, make some monies.
Oh yeah, that's all good. Speaking of making money, Lord have mercy. So we just giving away shit. We just giving away shit in the Chiefs. Buck has
all
become the
people.
highest paid kicker, controversial kicker.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, because we know who the best kicker in the league is. He plays for Baltimore. Period. But these contracts ain't about who's the best. It's who's got the latest contract. And then just come on, being in a bit. Well, I need to be better. Knowing you're not better than him, but I need to be paid more. Okay, and then all this kind of stuff. But I just thought the funny part of this was like I said, we know who the best kicker, period. And Bucker, a couple of years ago, he was lights out. He was like, I had him on my fantasy team. Speaking of fantasy teams, we got to get that rocking and rolling,
Yes, sir.
rocking
Yes,
and
sir.
rolling, and have some prizes and stuff like that. But he was rocking and rolling a couple of years ago. But I just think it's funny with all that controversial stuff. Is that a little like dig? Because I thought he was almost on his way out the league. To be honest, I mean, T Rock, I know that's your people's, but dude ain't kicking like he used to.
No, and he doesn't, and I'm aware of that. But I mean, probably maybe the past 2 seasons, we don't get here without it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying he's the best kicker, but he's definitely clutch. He's definitely got us out of those close games. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this shit.
I'm at a kicker, $25.6 million extension, 4 years.
Patrick Mahomes got us down to the thing. He kicks it in, we win the game. You know what I'm saying? I mean that's what it is. I'm not saying he's the best kicker. What I'm saying is he's clutch kicker for us, and that's how we win in games.
True.
You know what I'm saying? All last season, every game was damn near close.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And when we
You
kept
can't
it close,
argue. You can't argue.
he punched
you can't
it
argue
through.
that. You can't
He
argue
punched
that.
it through. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not, again, we all know the contract situation, right? Bill put it perfectly. That's just because the next kicker is going to get even bigger contract. That's just the way if the way contracts have been working, period. I understand that. But, you know what I'm saying? But he's the highest paid kicker right now.
Right.
So, does he? Do I think he deserves it? I may be a little biased, but yes, I think he deserves it
You
because
better
without
say
him,
yes. Shit.
we don't win Super Bowl. We look up,
at
Dundee.
Oh,
Look it up,
Lord.
Dundee. Look
Lord,
up, Dundee.
Lord.
We don't win this.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me take this off and I can bring it back. There you go.
There we go. We don't win this without it. It's just the way it is. We don't go in overtime.
So can I ask you
Just-
this question? When
I'm
you
just
saw
saying.
the Don send those questions, did you like? I'm gonna wear the Super Bowl shirt.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
That's
That's all I needed.
honest.
That's-
At least all you
Yes.
honest.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yes. Yes, I
Classic.
did.
Classic. The Don. What's your thoughts, man? That's classic. That's classic.
I mean, like you said, though. I mean, the man does when it comes down to the situation. He does hit him. Like I said, I've had him on my fantasy. I want to say at least last year, the year before, it was one of those years, and because Patrick Mahomes puts him in the situation for him to get what he gets. I mean, for him to get his points, to place him where he needs to be to win those games.
True.
So, I mean, hey, he might want to take Patrick Holmes, as in, Patty Ice, as they call him. Might want to take him out for a good steak dinner or something and treat him because he wouldn't have that without Pat.
What's his deal? What's the deal?
4 years, 25.6 million.
Oh shit! Patty makes it in 3 games. Hell yeah, you can take him out for a steak dinner. It's
all
not
right.
like he's getting paid. Like that's good for that position, but that ain't like Patty get that. You know, that's not
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say this though. He takes care of business, and and it's also appreciation. It's appreciation. We don't won 3 of them in the past 5-6 years. I mean,
Yep.
appreciate. You need to pay all these guys that you can. I mean, it is what it is. The Chris Jones. You always hear about the Chris Jones, the Petty Ice, and things like that. Kelsey, but yeah, Bucker, man, like we all done had him on the fantasy team. You had to because everybody else is taking first kicker is your boy from Baltimore. So everybody taking that. But Bucker, hey, congratulations. I know you're gonna have a lot of people come out talking about that stuff, controversial stuff like that. But hey, dude, on that field, dude's nice. Dude is nice.
Yes. Yeah, he is.
Nice. This is a Chief show. It's a Chief show.
What the?
How my baby girl Trinity say it's the Chief show. Man arrested for threatening to shoot Chiefs players at concert. He got arrested. Like I forgot the name of the concert.
Yeah.
And I left it off on purpose because I'm not giving free pub. Anyway, dude tweeted out because it was Mahomes, Chris Jones, and it was somebody else I forgot. But he's like, if old boy comes out with his girl, I'm gonna shoot him in the head, something like that. You can't do no stupid shit like that.
What the
Hell
heck?
no. What the hell's wrong with these people?
What's wrong with you, bro? And you tweeted talking about his girlfriend said, it was supposed to be a joke. If somebody tweeted about you and him going at Applebee's, well, you probably, Applebee's, but I'm gonna say them because damn, they need all the pub they need. Applebee's, you be offended. You be mad. You charge them. Well, I mean, come on, bro. Jealousies is something, and even if you was a Bears fan from Illinois, whatever you gotta do, I know nobody's saying all that and tweeting about. Look. Sometimes you might want to keep them thoughts in your head.
For real.
Let it
man.
stay there.
Twitter
Everything don't
fingers.
work out. Twitter fingers and liquid courage and everything else.
You
You
know
know it's
what?
probably full, but I'm gonna tell you what. You kind of sober up, like even though this has been it's been drawn out a little bit, whatever. But you sober up when they came to get you with them handcuffs. You sober up real quick.
real quick.
Real quick. Because you're going to get hit with all kinds of fines and stuff like that. You're threatening to kill, shoot somebody, felony. You're not going to keep your job.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a job.
We don't live in the kind of climate that can tolerate that
Hell
even as
no.
a joke.
Hell no.
I
Not no
mean, that's
more.
nah. I mean, you might have gotten away with that 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yes, and say it was a joke. You know what
I
I'm
was just
saying?
playing. I was joshing.
Yeah, yeah. I just,
Oh,
yeah.
I was joshing. Yeah, okay. Now look at you. Your life has forever changed, and you're not even going to get close enough to them to probably even do that. But it's over with now. Stupid stuff, bro. Don, I think they said it was 49er fans. What's going on, man? Is that what the hate was?
I mean, it was in Illinois. So
Hey, don't make,
you know,
you're in Kentucky.
who knows what's pop off in Illinois though? I mean,
San Fran. No, that's not the question I asked you. I said I heard
I
it was
know
San
it wasn't
Fran.
definitely no San. So I
Wait a
skipped
minute,
over
you in
that.
Kentucky? You in
I
Kentucky? You in
skipped.
San Fran?
I skipped over that. Talking about was San Fran. I ain't about to threaten them. You know what I'm saying? They'll get their day. We'll be back. But yeah, I don't know what this fool was thinking. I'm just reading up a Class E felony, making terrorist
Yeah.
threat, 2nd degree, after threatening. I mean, come on, bro.
You-
Like,
Man, you know what it's about, bro. That's about. You know what his life is. Done.
Yep. Don't make no damn sense to me, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't care who it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it was a 49er. You don't do that.
Right.
That's just dumb.
Nah, you don't do none of that stuff, bro.
That's just dumb. Man.
And like y'all said, the climax that we in, bro, you can't do that. And social media, bro, everybody gonna retweet, follow, screenshot it. You can't delete it. None of that shit.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can try
it's
that,
over.
but somebody, it's a wrap, bro. Like that's come on, man. That's
quick.
Stupid. Oh, y'all, you guys understand what's going on? Kentucky and Michigan football breaking rules. Well, we already knew about Michigan. They've been breaking rules for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even John Harbaugh. So again, I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, stealing signs, all that kind of stuff like that. We know that. But the one that came out that kind of shocked people that got revealed was the Kentucky players getting paid and not doing the job. Now, I remember, I ain't going to say, I was a great boy. I was great little kid out of the bag that I don't think people know. And it wasn't even a college in this state of Kentucky, so I'm going to just be quiet. But anyway, I'm going to just, bloop. But anyway, stuff like it's been happening for years. And this is before the NIL. Well, they said 11. If they said it's 11, it's probably 22. Players are probably getting paid and not working and stuff like that. But my whole thing with this, we know the Michigan stealing signs, doing all, Michigan been doing all kinds of stuff for real. But how come we ain't heard from Stoops? Like, you have to double check this so many times to make sure it's real. Because Stoops ain't said nothing. I mean, and you barely see things like, no, this is real. This is real. They done got busted, and they just like, if you don't say nothing, it's going to go away. Just be quiet. Sit in the corner. Shut up. Don't say anything. And part of the crime or the punishment is you get no postseason play for 2 years.
Yeah.
Paging, burying, whatever they do,
Yeah.
the fastest receiver on college football, one of the fastest receivers, Barry, whatever your name is, the receiver, I know his agent is getting calls.
Hey, I'll take a defensive lineman they got too. On
Which
their
one?
squad.
Walker,
Walker, exactly.
the big nose
Walker,
tackle that you cannot
exactly.
run against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Paging everybody who's a junior senior. And you want to have a chance to play because now we got the playoffs. The playoffs. We got the playoffs. They can't even play off. They can't play off. You can't play here. You can't play off. It's a wrap. It's a
Because
wrap.
they was getting paid off. They was
Yeah.
getting paid off.
So you think, because now all these kids can have age, you think that people ain't say, hey, man, we got a spot or two for you.
For real,
They say,
though.
well, the transfer, man, I done seen people lose a job in the camps and transfer. I don't know. So it's a wiggle room somewhere.
Yes.
It's there.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, again, it's been happening for. I wonder who told.
Somebody didn't get paid.
Man,
A former
probably-
teammate.
He's probably pissed off. It finally caught up to him. And he's pissed. What?
Yeah.
I didn't
That
get my
walk-on-
last check.
That walk-on thought he was gonna get a scholarship.
Yeah.
It's like,
But let me tell you what's going on. I know he didn't. I know he wasn't working because he was sitting there in the room playing PlayStation with me for 12 hours.
They was sitting there playing bad.
Everything.
Back in 20.
Call of Duty. Yeah, that's crazy, but that's true, man. That's somebody squeal.
Yeah,
squeal.
somebody snitched him out tough. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, be a book.
Look, with receipts.
Exactly.
Wrote it down in the office like Miss Powell.
Exactly. You know, it's
Hold
like
on,
receipts.
I didn't take no picture of him, but I remember him. But just take this.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's man. Like, how dumb can you be?
Lost the most important, well, not the most, but one of the most important bowl in their history.
Right.
The Citrus Bowl.
Yep.
That's out of there.
Yep.
The time they spanked Louisville 52 to 20 something, that's
Yeah.
out of there.
That was
The
out
time they
there with
beat
all those
Florida,
ills.
that's out of there. Go ahead, Don. What you saying?
Yep.
No, I was saying with all those L's down in that game, it just pissed you off watching. I can't take it. I hate it.
It didn't exist, man. That game did
It
not
don't even-
exist no more. That game is imaginary. Just my imagination. Yes, once again. You know, and the crazy thing is, I don't care. If you're truly a UK fan, it hurts. But you know how it's divided. Some are basketball,
Yeah.
some are Alabama football fans, Kentucky basketball fans, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. I know at least one person.
I know who you're going to say.
Yeah, that hopes that Stoops loses his job over this.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh yeah, can't stand that man. Yeah, but maybe he just might. Maybe that's why they're not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Barnhart might be saying, "Look, man, we're gonna have to We're gonna have to fix something out." You know what I'm saying?
And you wanted to leave last year anyway. You remember he
Yeah.
thought he had a job.
Right now, who's gonna want to play for him now?
Well, you ain't
Now-
you ain't got a chance to go to the tournament.
Right. Exactly, and I'm not saying him as a coach. I'm just saying
Right.
him as the coach of University of Kentucky football right now.
Gotcha. Come on, Don. I mean, you know, really I could have left Michigan out of there. We all knew they was cheaters.
That's very true, but you know, it's the thing about how many wins they lost. You know, all that thing. They should know it's eventually going to catch up to them. Cause I'm just waiting.
Oh, good. Don't
Yeah, I'm
Don't
waiting on
jinx.
that.
don't
I'm
jinx.
But it's gotta happen. Now
Now-
it's going down.
Because somebody that went down to
Mm-hmm.
east side, west side. Somebody that went to Arkansas, baby. So yeah, I think I got you. I understand it. My whole thing is with the Kentucky thing is that Stoops, you always be man up, bro. Talk. And if this was if this was a Louisville coach, they would have forced Brom on the podium night now. Let's go.
Right.
Right. Quite frankly, Braun
At
would have
the
went to the
camp.
podium.
Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
child. Here we go.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Accountability. You can't teach kids accountability. Don't take accountability yourself.
Yeah, some coaches don't take accountability for nothing. So, but
No, but some don't.
Oh,
Some
Don.
don't.
The Don.
Yep.
That's true.
That's very true.
They just
I
run.
agree.
They just go to the
Yeah.
next place.
right down. So they just hop on that train and go back to the position they know best.
Right.
So,
Right.
but it's funny though, as we did talk about it, that he hasn't said a single word. Once you
Nothing.
think about it,
Nothing. Like I said, I had to
No.
double check when I first saw it because I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
seeing this, but I ain't seeing it like I should see it. Even if you go on ESPN, you don't see it.
Mm-mm.
It's like, now I understand you might not think they're irrelevant. Okay. But where are the reporters that will dive into the University of Louisville stuff and rock and roll with that? Western Kentucky. Where you at? Y'all sitting there just like, But I will say that I did see where Crawford, I think it was Crawford. I want to say Eric Crawford was a hell of a journalist and thing like that. I think he's the one who said Stoops is quiet. Like, where's Stoop at?
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
you
I
got
saw
to
that
answer
too.
some questions. So,
Right.
come on now, let's go. But no Lexington's touching that.
No.
He ain't touching that.
Nah. Heck no. Yeah.
Baby. Speaking of this, before we move on to the next one, Steve Cragthorpe passed due to Parkinson. I think he was only 59 years old, 59 years young. Rest in peace, Steve. Steve, you never wish anything. I don't care, coaches, players, whatever. It's kind of sad when people pass. Period. Early, young age, and things like that. He had Parkinson's disease. And it's almost like But I want to keep it real, dude. Tenure here was not a good one. But you definitely want to say rest in peace to him and his God bless his family and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, shit, you can't really say anything as far as coaching, not at Louisville,
Right.
to be honest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's this being respectful. Deion Branch or Devontae Parker?
Oh, first of all, you just threw it out. You just threw it out there all fast. Hold on,
I mean, really though, it came out of nowhere, left field.
Yeah, just registered in my brain.
Man, can I get a quarterback to go with that? Who's throwing
Nah,
that?
they ain't
I
about
know
that.
it. I'm going with myself. Let's go ahead and throw us out here.
We already know who you're going with. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. Nah.
What?
Nah, go ahead now.
I know who you're going with. See,
Go ahead.
Now he watched SummerSlam. Now he's all back
I'm
into
back,
it.
baby.
I love
I'm back.
Yes.
I'm back.
it.
Now,
No,
go ahead,
I'm throwing that ball up for grabs. Throwing up for grabs to Devontae Parker. I love it back at the end when it was just the throw it up, go get it. And what many jumping with him when he did that.
I don't think the Don has picked against 502, period, when we do this.
Right.
But
Right. But I mean, he's got a legit argument though.
for jump ball, yeah.
Right.
For jump ball, yeah. I mean,
I'm
when
just
he
giving-
got,
I
you know
know.
what I'm saying? He get open though. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? He's down. He's gone.
But we are talking about a NFL Super Bowl MVP too, right there in Deion Branch.
Right. You know what I mean? So
What he was, a two-time champion, something like that.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
One
yeah.
or two. At least. I mean, we know he got the one, but I thought he was the other.
Yeah.
But anyway, like you said, we understand. You're absolutely right, Don. That's not no chop suey, and he balled it while he was at Louisville.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Johnny L. Smith.
I think Devontae had it at least felt like had the bigger name while he was at Louisville, primarily probably because he was from Louisville. But I it's a hard one. But I'm gonna go Deion. Dude was ill. Like he was, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Many times I found myself like, what was it? Was he number 9 when he's at Louisville?
Number 9,
Was it
number
9?
8, one of them.
Yeah, one of them, something like that. I like throw the ball to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
please get him the football.
He was cold.
Oh yeah, he was dumb cold. Yeah, so he made a huge impact, and you just don't, you can't do that and not do that in college, and you know what I'm saying, go to the pros and almost replicate that thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're playing, you know what I'm saying, with Brady. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going Deion.
You know, what's remarkable is that the Deion Branch eras with the John L. Smith when Louisville was changing around, and he was a JUCO. And dude caught everything thrown to him. Period. He's in the slot. Like put him on college football. You know what I'm saying? Like he's catching everything and he can rock and roll. And what's great, like you said, T-Rock, is that he just kept getting better and better. And he was, Conference USA accolades. Then in pros, he did his thing with the best, underneath the best lights. Underneath that. Devontae Parker was a unicorn. Dude was what 6'4", 6'3", between 6'3", 6'5", one of the whatever receiver that he can run away from you, and he can jump over you. He can dunk the ball over. He can do whatever you want to. I'll never forget when he got hurt. You remember nobody thought he was gonna play. I think it was the Miami game or one of those games, Miami or Florida State. Dude had 200-something yards receiving.
Yep. Was it ankle?
I think it was ankle.
Yeah.
And still balled out because they're like it's
Yeah.
game time situation. Boom.
Yeah.
If I'm going U of L, and this is harder because for the people who didn't follow Louisville then or who's too young, they probably don't remember Deion. Deion and Leroy Collins and them was the culture change with John L. That right there, you couldn't stay. They was putting up 50 to 60 something points. Like they was eating. Devontae, bro, is just like go get it. He was going against the best cornerbacks.
Yeah.
And he was eating. This right here, but this is harder as hell for real. Because I'm trying to take the pros out of it because we know Deion Branch had a better pro career. But then when if you look at numbers, what's Mr. Stats at? Has anybody found Mr. Stats? We need Mr. Stats. Come out of retirement, Mr. Stats, because I want to see Deion Branch's stats and Devontae Parker. I think it's going to be, I know that Devontae was hurt longer, I think a year or so longer, whatever. But Deion Branch's stats was no jokes at Louisville too. Damn. Not gonna lie, bro. I'm going with the culture, bro. I'm going with the culture. I'm going with what really changed Louisville to be back. I'm going with Deion Branch, bro.
All right.
I'm going with Deion Branch.
Yeah, give him the
that's
best
tough,
hands too. Yeah, like you said.
That's tough.
That's tough.
That is tough. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's tough. Speaking of tough, let's see what we got. What we got here? Ooh, the Lakers. We can't have some without the Lakers. Setting records and breaking history. Lindsey Harden, who was a baller at Duke, female, named first female assistant coach in Lakers history. You guys are breaking all the records. You guys are just all over the place. The Don. That's all I'm gonna say. The Don. What's going on? What's going on, bro?
Like I'm just like these stinking Lakers, man. I'm happy for her. I give them that to at least be making history with the Lakers. I seen they put out their whole coaching staff out. I seen that. I don't know if it came out yesterday, but I seen it today. And you're gonna learn, and plus she's gonna learn something. You got Scott Brooks over and Nate McMillan.
Yeah.
I don't see you learning anything under JJ, but whatever. But
you already know more than JJ, probably as far as the programs and shit. But
yeah. But just to have her on the bench, just to making presidents. Setting standards.
Is this a
and,
Rick Pitino
breaking
thing?
barrier.
when he had what was his name, Bernadette, whatever. When Rick Pitino had the first assistant, is this what one of these moves?
It just might be because we are talking about the Los Angeles Lakers right now. Or should we say the Los Angeles LeBron Lakers right now?
Is she there to babysit Bronny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Make sure his Pampers changed. Make sure he gets his fresh breast milk. Make sure that he does his homework. God, somebody got to make sure he gets in bed in time before his curfew.
Well, that babysitter ain't a bad looking babysitter though.
He's sitting now.
No, you're right. The new age babysitter. That's a new age.
I don't know, Coach. Should we be doing this?
They saw the success that the Spurs had. You know what I mean? So might as well.
True. Becky Hammond.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Baller. Great coach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They it's at times almost like I'm not
Oh damn.
discounting or discrediting anything that she's done or
Right.
anything, you know what I'm saying? Or this assignment, you know what I'm saying? As the assistant coach, I'm not discrediting it at all. She deserves it. But sometimes it makes it feel like when you see situations like this, especially with all the stuff that, that's going on with the Lakers, right? It's always like, look over here. Don't look over here anymore. This is,
Right.
what I'm saying.
Right.
Look over here. This is what we're doing now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
again, does she deserve it? Most definitely.
The plot
Most definitely.
thickens.
But I think in the way that the way that it's come together and the way they've done stuff, it's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a distraction in a sense.
No, I get it. Everybody who's watching this, thank you for watching this. Make sure you share, like, follow, all that kind of stuff. Please, we really appreciate the love. Thank you. I'm with you. It's like not saying that she's not a coach, she's not a good, and all this kind of stuff. I just think it's becoming a circus, and it's not even because of her. It was already a circus, but when you at circus, what you do? You continue to get acts. You continue to
Mm-hmm.
try to get more eyes on you. But we're also doing this. We're also doing that. Don't worry about the team. Don't worry about LeBron James and his son. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about we couldn't get no free agents to come and join us. Don't look at that. We got JJ Redick. It was Scott McMillan. Now we got Harden. We got this and that. No, don't worry about it. Y'all looking at the wrong thing. No, look at it. So yeah, and it's sad because does she deserve to probably be a assistant? Probably, yeah. But it's always going to be questioned because my thing is this: you always going to be tied right now into JJ Redick and what he does and what he's going to do if he's going to do anything. Like if LeBron James retired after next year, is JJ Redick going to be the coach? Like this is what people do. Like what LeBron effect is. Like we seen him get coaches get him out of there during the season, right after they win a championship, stuff like that. So no one's exempt to his power. So I don't know if I want to hitch my wagon to this circus.
Right.
That's the
I get it.
problem.
For sure. For sure.
I mean, it's like, dude, hell, I might be fired in 2 months. Oh no, you gotta go. Oh shit! I was partying with Bronny. Oh no, who knows?
Yeah. Now, again, and this is nothing against Laker fans, right? This is nothing against Laker fans at all. But all
I
of
don't even
those
like
Laker
that. I don't even like how that you
Yeah,
started that.
do you know a Laker fan?
I don't even like how you started that because
maybe one
it's
or
going to
two.
come with something that's going to be against. That's like you
know,
said.
maybe 1 or 2 Laker fans, huh?
Just,
All right,
just
that's
one or
like
two.
saying
Just
sorry,
one or
not
two.
sorry.
Hey,
That's essentially what I'm saying. But what I'm trying, this is what I want to say. Look, all these folks who are upset about the way things are going off season. You know what I'm saying, with the JJ Redick thing and the LeBron son thing, and
do this.
you know what I'm saying, whatever else. That's just fantastic. Uh, uh, what I just want folks to keep that same energy
Uh-oh.
if they win.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If they actually win,
Uh-oh.
I want folks to keep that same. Don't be like, well, I was wrong. I was wrong. Bronny
They
is,
not.
balling, and JJ Redick's coaching the hell out of this team,
They
and this
not.
and this is going on. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody. No, I'm not saying that they will or they won't. What I'm saying is, I just want folks to keep the same energy.
It ain't working. It ain't
Who are
working.
all upset? No, there he goes.
All right. Rain, thunderstorm.
Yeah. I just want folks to keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? If it goes down.
Damn, he was in a storm, wasn't he? No, I get you. No, it makes sense though. We know a Laker fan or two, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. So I love it because he probably deserves it. I just don't like the circus part of it. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like I said, I'm
I'm
not
just
hitching my
trying to be
wagon.
right. And You hitch your wagon to it, you just another clown in that circus. To
Right,
me,
right.
I mean, LeBron, he has them handcuffed. I mean, he's already put out there. The thing about y'all not trying to better this organization. I'm looking out for the team more than
Lord
just
have
a
mercy.
LeBron, and it goes down just like that. I mean, you got Harden and you got Harden joining us. You got, like I said, the coaches. Okay, but this JJ Riddick hire, yeah, okay. We know how that got there anyway. Even though they gonna lie and say they ain't talked about it beforehand. But I just don't see it. I mean, of course, we could be wrong. Other people could be wrong. But the first, like just like in the draft, the first pick, great pick. But that number 55 pick, let me just call him number 55. I mean, heck,
Thank goodness it wasn't the 54th pick.
man.
I would have had to change everything.
I done went back here and ripped stuff off. Like, what the heck? But yeah, I mean, it could. We never know. We don't. But it's just upsetting. I know myself as a fan. It just upset to me that y'all rather please him and not work on bettering our organization to where we get, because this getting in the league and can't. I mean, getting in the playoffs and can't beat Denver, because that's like Kansas City. It's like we getting there, we can't beat these fools. So y'all need to do something to better.
Dallas and San Fran. Green Bay and San Fran. Yeah, it's a lot of examples on this shit. I mean, I know yours is at the highest level, but we get it, Don. We get it. Believe me, we get it. Let's get this shit.
It just pisses me off.
And I'll wait on this because it's some events or games in this Olympics that I didn't put on here that I do want to get. It's buffoonery. Anyway, Shakara Richardson denied access to warm-up area because she's not staying in the village. Everybody understands that pretty much, as a track runner, athlete, that you got to get your warm-ups and do the stretches and stuff. So they basically made them go a different route, do whatever, get around, and miss warm-ups and different stuff. Yeah. Which is ridiculous. Not saying she the one, because I'm trying to be politically correct, and I am going to do that. If you watch that race, I think you probably knew she wasn't going to win it. She lost the semifinals with the same person, and that same person looked like, You want to talk about that boxers or those boxers? Somebody else might have an X chromosome, I don't know, or the juiced. I'll do that. I'll do that way, juiced, because I ain't never seen that freight train come through like that, bro. Like, for real, like she had no chance, like none. Even the semifinals was like, nah, I got you. Chill out, you're done. But I think the most disappointing on this, not saying that she would have won it or whatever, but let them keep the same routine. But they said after the one or two, after the first day they was able to do it, or the second day they was able to do it, then they cut it off and said, no, you got to be staying in the village. Come on, what are y'all doing? Like, France is really not winning in this Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a rule?
They just changed.
They just changed it before.
When I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Before that event that day, they changed it.
Why did they do that day before that?
Interesting, huh?
Yeah. We're gonna keep it PC. Because some don't smell right in the city.
Right.
The thing about it, after she was denied, she had to walk an hour to get in to the facility.
Ain't no way.
They figured she was warmed up after that.
Warmed up, glazed, toasted.
Pissed. I mean, all.
Tired of the take a nap. Hour walk.
It took me an hour to get in there.
I mean, let's be real. An hour walk. You guys just take out walking for an hour. you're probably gonna do. I mean, it depends on your pace. You're probably gonna do at least about maybe 3.5 to 4 miles walking, and
Mm-hmm.
you a runner. Come on, bro.
For real, that's craziness.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, something they should look into that.
Is that besides testing somebody who looked like a freight
Oh, yeah.
train?
You
I
know,
thought
yeah.
I thought it was Usain Bolt's child or something. Maybe it was
Yeah.
Usain Bolt.
No,
know.
it was Ben Johnson's kid.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
What's your thoughts, Don? What's going on?
I mean, it's just crazy enough because it just doesn't seem how just out of nowhere stuff like this happens, though. I mean, everything happens for a reason, and it's a purpose that got done just at that particular time. You asked me, so they knew what they was doing.
Something ain't right.
All right. And I'm sorry she got silver, And I mean, like I said, when I saw that semifinals, she knew like we knew, you ain't winning. You
Right.
ain't winning, bro.
They knew.
You could tell.
Everybody knew. Like, hold on.
Everybody knew.
As soon as she
Yeah.
pulled,
When the
it out,
Secretariat get in the goddamn race?
you could tell soon at the start she had a terrible start.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, her start was terrible. She didn't even look up to about 40 yards in.
Yeah, she knew that stallion was already there. That stallion
Yeah.
was gone, baby. Like, peace, see you later. Y'all ain't seen nothing like this, and that's the thing. All right, cool. I didn't put nothing down on this, but I want to like I'm watching right now. I guess we got shooting and made up Glock, I guess, and people just shooting with the bars and different stuff. Like. There has to be about I don't know how many events, but some of this stuff is not athletic. I mean, maybe it's just me, and y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. But as a former athlete, that's not shooting. Is skills. Not gonna mess with you. Snipers is skill, but is it athleticism?
Yeah, they outside.
Nah, these dudes inside. But and this is just one of many. Like, it's a lot of stuff when you watch it. Like, yeah, my grandmama was good at that, and she was an Olympian. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just being real. Like, I'm just seeing stuff. Like, when did turn on USA right now? If y'all turn on USA right now, if y'all got capability, you're gonna see these makeshift guns. And dudes with the cycle, whatever, get the shit blocking his eye, and then my whatever it's called, and they shoot. I mean,
Agent 47.
bro, yeah, and they getting awards for this shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That's how assassins
Go ahead.
get. That's how they do it. That's how assassins do it.
but this is one of many. It's a lot of shit that's like, come on, bro, like, for real.
Rapid
like
fire
yeah.
pistol.
that.
Rapid fire.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Rapid fire pistol. 20,
Oh, yeah.
20 meters rapid fire pistol.
Bro,
What the
you
hell?
got people who was at Waffle House. I shot a dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go in that. Like what? What? Yep, there it is. He said,
Yeah.
25 meters. Like, bro, like, and this is just because it's on. It's the other stuff on there. That I've been canoeing. It's tough. But should that be Olympic sport? I mean, like the rough
What the heck is
thing.
he even doing?
the kayaking.
Did you see that yesterday? Like,
Yeah,
I thought somebody was gonna die, and I done that, and I know it's tough. It's tough as hell. I don't do that for a living, and won't ever do that for a living. They had to do a roll, like had to go under and come up. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's skill. Not saying that, but it's just like when it's so much stuff that's added to this shit. When is Uno gonna be there? Because I'm going.
Oh shit.
I mean, for real, it needs to be like for real. Like, I don't think it's a limit. Like, for real, because it's something different from athleticism and skill, right? Like you can be a hell of a card player, skill wise, and understand what and rock and roll. Why not put that shit in there? Put the poker players in there. Do whatever. I'm seeing a gun. Dude is sitting
Playing
here
spades.
with tape over his eyes and shit,
Yep.
shooting a gun. How come Spades can't be in there? Tom.
Hey, I'm telling you, in the next Olympics, pickleball will be in there.
Oh, without a doubt. I
Yeah.
watched badminton today, and they was killing each other.
But in
Yeah.
badminton, I haven't seen no badminton though. I like to
just-
sit
Oh,
and
yeah.
watch that
watched it.
table tennis.
yeah.
Table tennis, they be going at it.
And when I say that
The
the
badminton.
Korean female that won, she's the number one player, and she was gassed, and she looked like she was probably 18. Tired of
Oh,
it, but
yeah.
she was because you go back and forth, and she's the best in the world. I get that, but me shooting a gun, that's skill.
Right.
That's skill.
You know what I haven't seen yet, and I don't even know if they've started it yet. But you know they put breaking in the Olympics. I like what really? This is what we do? Like what's this Red Bull dance challenge? I don't understand.
Are you serious? Breaking's in the
Yeah,
Olympics?
breakdances.
Breaking, yeah,
Breakdance
you
is
know
in the
what?
Olympics.
Breakdancing.
It's in the Olympics. I'm not even playing. They're dead serious. Yes.
So let me
Yeah,
ask
they
you
add-
this. Wait a minute. Let me ask you this for you. So regular dances in the Olympics then, huh? Ball dancing or something? Is ball dancing in the Olympics? I mean, because
No.
if breaking's in there, that means ball dancing's coming next.
Well,
I'm just
possibly.
saying. Go ahead. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because they added
Wow.
like what 4 or 5 new things. You know what I'm saying?
Every
They
year,
added
every time they add some
yeah,
bullshit.
surfing and like I said, that they added what else they add? Taekwondo because they've always had judo.
Is gaming in there yet?
No, it will be though.
It has to be. If you
It
got
will be.
dudes shooting makeshift nines, gaming's going to be
yeah.
in there.
Oh yeah, it's esports.
Yeah, esports. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
had Brian on here.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
That-
esports.
that-
It's definitely going to be on there. It has
yeah.
to be.
No, it will be. It will be for sure. No, there's no doubt in my mind that esports is going to be an Olympic
Have
thing.
mercy.
Yeah, but yeah, they put Now again, I've not. You know, they may not even have done it yet, but yes, I've been wanting to see like what is this whole breakdancing situation.
You have to put the Nathan hot dog eating contest in this shit. Then, like
Yeah.
that's where we at. You got to eat. It got to be eating contest. It has to be in there.
Yeah.
Like all
Right.
that shit.
And can you imagine the eating hot dog eating coach? All right, here's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Or the breaking coach. All right, here's what I need you to land flat on your back, and then you're gonna do that spin.
And
Remember what I wish
That music. You got to get. You got to get that music. The music got to be right.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna holler at them, and make sure. Yeah, all that shit.
They pop up,
Right,
give
make
each other
sure it's
hugs
right.
and high fives.
Well,
and stuff.
let me
Come on.
let me touch something with you though, T-Rock. Even though this is not what you do. We know you're a golfer, and I know that Don does golf too. And y'all both have. How about when we go see frisbee golf? I mean, like when you got stuff like
That
I'm
could be fun,
seeing,
too.
everything's on the table.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything's on the table.
Everything should be on the table. Everything should be on the table.
And-
I'm telling
and plus,
because
I
it
think that-
is.
Then it was
It
talking about like
definitely is. Go ahead,
flag football.
Don. Oh,
gonna
it
make it
has to
next.
be. It has to.
Yeah.
Oh, it will be. It will be.
It got
There's
to
no
be.
doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind.
The first thing they're gonna do is it'll be the female. It'll be a female flag, and then all that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. There is no doubt in my mind that's going to be. I think there was even talk of that at one point. There's no
Oh,
doubt in my
really?
mind that's going to be an Olympic sport. Yes.
If they doing Pac-Man, dude, I got that. I'm in there. Miss Pac-Man, I'm in there. I'm in there.
You
man.
bet.
Ready to go.
And it was what's crazy is that Olympic sport would just be people our age in there too.
Yes. 'Cause we understand it. We like,
Yeah.
man, let's go.
Do you use the Atari stick?
I did. I was on that stick. Forget all the. No, I need that. Hell, Mario Brothers. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get
I love it.
it. Yeah.
I love
let's
it.
rock and roll. That's cool. All right. So before we leave, and I don't want to, because I don't want to put a lot of wit in it as far as got to change stuff. What stood out for SummerSlam to you? Don, what stood out SummerSlam wrestling for you?
I wouldn't say really when I sat back and watched it or thought about it afterwards. It was like SummerSlam was a more of a long term storytelling. It wasn't the greatest as in wrestling, but it
Right.
did have some good matches. I would say that. But it just invested more into the storytelling of like the matches, and as in yes, you had the bloodline, as you had even Cody, you had Damon Priest, you had Rhea Ripley, you had Braun Breaker, you had LA Knight. I mean, all of them seemed like it's just working towards something else, and it was just, hey, I was pleased with it. I must say.
Yeah, yeah, I would agree. I agree. It pushed everything forward. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? But as far as stories, I want to say obviously the Roman Reigns thing was fantastic, and the reason why I really liked it, not just because he came back, because everybody knew he was coming back,
yeah,
right? I think don't get me wrong. I don't think he likes Cody, but I think they set him up as having some respect for Cody, for the simple fact that before it's even said, you know what I'm saying, when they made the match and it was a Blood Around Rules match, and Cody said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'll take on the wannabe tribal chief because you're not the real tribal chief.
Right, right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And then Roman came out with that OTC shirt, the original tribal chief shirt on. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? It's just like for me that was my. Now I'm really hoping that Jacob Fatu really didn't get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they're gonna have to drag. They're gonna have to drop those belts. But with that being said, I felt that was because the bloodline story is gonna keep going. Because again, like you said, they did sign another Samoan
hmm
to this whole thing. So who's to say he's not gonna be in the corner with Roman? So the fact that Roman came out by himself and took care of business by himself, you know what I'm saying? It was. I really like that, and like I said, that's going to push everything forward. So I'm really looking forward to SmackDown on Friday to see
yeah.
where all this is could potentially start going.
For me, man, like I said, been let's say first time caller, long time listener. I just love the athleticism, man. From
Yeah,
Logan Paul with him jumping off
Yeah.
the rope and doing that like flip on the backflip or whatever, however you want to call it.
yeah,
That was remarkable.
it really was, wasn't
That
it?
was ridiculous. This
hmm
there's a lot of athleticism throughout the thing, and then understanding a lot of these storylines, and you guys did a great job on Thursday explaining different things. You know what I'm saying? So it made it easier for me to kind of pick up and see. And then T Rock, I was over there watching him, was explaining some more things, and I mean, like, dude, when you can get 57,000, even though it wasn't to the gills, but 57,000 in a football arena is remarkable.
It really is.
Remarkable, bro. And I mean, it was just entertaining. Like everything was just entertaining. Everything had a storyline. It was good. But just to see the athleticism of some of the wrestlers and different things like that, and then it's like it was almost like it was upset Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like upset basketball. Like if you had the number one or two, three seeds, they was coming up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those people got knocked out, but I mean that it was good. I mean, and the production, man. Like I look at the production, I look at everything, and that was just on point, bro. Like
Yeah, they do.
everything was just great, bro. I
They do a
enjoyed it.
fantastic job.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
it for real.
And the thing
They
about
do.
it, I did see like early this morning where they showed pictures of Jacob Fatu. He's
Mm-hmm.
walking around in a boot. I
Mm-hmm.
think he might have when he came off that top rope and hit that table.
Table.
Well, hit the table set. I think that like what's that down there? I can't think what it is. The part, but it hit part of the table, as in once he crashed on that table, and that lower leg hit that, and that's where he was hurt. Cause when he
At least
got
it's
hurt,
not the
you could
knee.
tell.
At least
Yeah,
it's not
it
the
was
knee.
lower than
True,
knee. Yeah,
true,
right.
True, true.
So
And, and,
I
and the
think he
reason why I
was.
was saying that I'm hoping he was really not hurt is because if he played it to where it would almost work out to where like, okay, my foot is hurt, and that's all the more reason I can't get back in the ring to say to do something with Roman.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's it leaves it with just Solo. Now, who's to say that that wasn't the plan to Jacob to run up in there to help Solo, and he didn't catch one of them Superman punches? Superman punch too. You just don't know at this point, right? But it made sense for Jacob not to get back in the ring at that
Oh, yeah.
point. So we'll see. We'll see. And I just saw that Roman Reigns will be on SmackDown on Friday. So
Oh.
And it felt
yes,
kind of
yes.
odd to see him come out with no Paul, no type of bloodline, and no title. I mean, hell, we ain't seen him without a title in almost
So-
4 years.
So where we watching
Yep.
this at? Where we watching this at?
Wherever. I don't care. You all just let me know. We do it here. We can do it Joe Play. We can do it Dundee. I don't care. I want to watch it. Now I'm completely invested in this whole situation again.
It's on. All right. So, guys, we have a show. Like I said, and we're gonna rock and roll with you guys. Submission session. So that'll be the wrestling thing, and nothing but greatness out of there. All the kind of stuff. As we get into the football, you know, period as far as college, high school. So, no cap show. No cap. It's definitely going to be rocking and rolling like we've done before. We're going to be doing that's strictly high school football. Get you guys updated as far as recap of what happened. So we'll be doing that. Just adding to it, we're going to add a Louisville. And actually, I don't know. It might just be college football. I don't know. But it's going to be centered around Louisville and then the Kentucky stuff like that too. So we're going to go ahead and do this different things and just give you guys what you want. Some of the stuff is going to be subscribers only. It is what it is. If you want to hear our take on it, we just going to have to move differently, and that's okay. We got to cover all that stuff. So I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Please follow, like, subscribe, all the stuff we do. We really appreciate you guys. I'm going to let the birthday boy go last. So, T-Rock, what you leaving the people with?
Hey, man, everybody have a good week. You know what I'm saying? I know it's Monday. It's really rough. Hope everybody finishes up the week really, really well. And go Chiefs.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and say, we got some more. We got a lot of interviews lined up. Try to get one today. Didn't work out, but that's okay. We're going to bring him on, see when he's available. Please, 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 please. Make sure you check your inbox, your DM, whatever you got to do, and respond back. If we initiate, we touch space, let's go ahead and finish this conversation because we want to make sure you guys get the best promotion of the show as far as because it's you we're going to talk about all that kind of stuff. So do that. Also, I want to say, this week is something we won't do a show tomorrow, but we'll have a special guest on Wednesday, and then we'll work on something on Thursday.
Over to our website, save big, and gear up.
Who is that? Who's on Pornhub?
I have no.
Who's on Pornhub? Who's on Pornhub?
I'm like, who's
Anyway.
got the walkie? It sound like a walkie-talkie.
I know what that was. Anyway, it's a very important week. One of the great and main contributors on the show who actually done intro songs and been on her quite a few times. Daniel, my nephew, he actually leaves for college on Friday, Alabama A&M. So we're gonna go ahead and celebrate him tomorrow. Dundee's birthday's tomorrow, so we'll come back and all this kind of stuff and do what we gotta do. It's gonna be kind of strange. See my nephew gone. Do what you gotta do, and it's Hunt's is thicker than Heinz. I'll tell you about that tomorrow. It's all good. The Don, what you got to leave the people with?
Oh man, everybody came out last Friday. If you're watching it, I appreciate it. Thanks for showing the love. My guys came out. 54 crew was in the house. I mean, the special, thanks to the wife who made that stuff.
Hold on.
Go down like it did. I mean, I am a Leo, and she definitely made me feel like a king that I am. So, I mean, it is.
Damn. What the? Wrap this
Oh,
shit up. Wrap this
I
shit
try to
up.
slip. I try to slip
He
that
ain't
in.
humble.
But
And
right, but right, all right. I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, no,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I seriously, I mean, truly appreciate. I mean, much love. I know tomorrow, thanks for birthday wishes. People's already started and everything else. So I appreciate, we make 50 look good. I want to tell you that. We do. I mean, they say black don't crack, and it is what it is. So, hey, and things always seem impossible until it's done. So it's not impossible. Just do it.
Right. Hey, thank you guys for all the support you give us. We continue to try to just better everything, get everything for you guys. If we're gonna do some other things, we're gonna want some call in. We're gonna try to do call in shows. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff like that to get you guys engaged and rock and roll with us. So thank you. God bless. Peace. We out of here. Maybe not. I don't know.